When the cold starts to creep in, the mission is simple: get warm. But the path to cozy isn't always straightforward. You're faced with two fundamentally different tools for the job: the oil-filled heater and the standard electric heater. This isn't just about picking a box off a shelf, it's a choice between two distinct philosophies of creating comfort. Choosing the right one depends entirely on what you value more: speed or endurance, targeted heat or ambient comfort. Let's break down what really separates them so you can make the right call for your space.
Heating behavior. Here's what matters most about how these two heaters work. An oil-filled heater doesn't actually burn oil. Instead, it uses electricity to heat a reservoir of thermal oil sealed inside its fins. This process is gradual. The oil heats up, which in turn heats the metal casing, and that heat then radiates and convects slowly and evenly throughout the room. Think of it like a thermal battery, storing and then gently releasing energy. An electric heater, whether it's a fan, ceramic, or convector model, works on a more direct principle. Electricity passes through a heating element, like a coil or a ceramic plate, which gets hot almost instantly. A fan then often blows air across this element, shooting a focused stream of hot air into the room. The effect is immediate and directional, but it lacks the enveloping quality of radiant heat. The bottom line is you're choosing between a gradual, room-filling warmth and a fast, targeted jet of heat.
Energy and operating cost. Let's clear up a common misconception. On paper, both types of heaters are 100% efficient, meaning all the electricity they consume is converted directly into heat. The real difference, and the one that impacts your wallet, is in their heat retention. An electric fan heater stops producing warmth the second you turn it off. It's a pure pay-as-you-go system. If you need heat, it needs to be drawing power constantly. An oil-filled heater, however, plays the long game. Because the heated oil retains its warmth so effectively, the radiator continues to release heat into the room long after the thermostat has switched off the electrical element. This means it cycles on and off less frequently to maintain a set temperature. So while it might take more energy to get up to temperature initially, it proves more economical for long-duration use, like keeping a bedroom warm overnight. For a quick 20-minute burst of heat, the electric heater is more efficient. For an 8-hour stretch, the oil heater almost always wins on cost. Room size and use case. The right heater is the one that fits the job. The gentle, persistent, and ambient heat from an oil-filled radiator is perfectly suited for medium to large rooms where you plan to spend a significant amount of time. Think living rooms, bedrooms, or a home office you occupy all day. Its ability to create a stable, comfortable background temperature makes the entire space more pleasant. Electric heaters, with their fast and focused output, excel in smaller spaces or for task-oriented heating. They are ideal for taking the chill out of a small bathroom before a shower, warming your feet under a desk in a drafty office, or quickly heating up a small workshop. Using a small fan heater to try and warm a large, open-plan living area is an exercise in futility and a waste of electricity. You're simply creating a tiny bubble of warmth that dissipates immediately. Noise and comfort. The difference in comfort extends beyond just temperature. One of the most significant advantages of an oil-filled heater is its near-silent operation. With no fan or moving parts, the only sound you might hear is a faint click from the thermostat or a very quiet expansion of the oil. This makes it the undisputed champion for bedrooms, nurseries, or any space where you need quiet to sleep or concentrate. Electric fan heaters, by their very design, produce a constant hum or whir from the fan. While some people find this a pleasant source of white noise, others find it distracting. Furthermore, the constant stream of forced hot air from a fan heater can kick up dust and other allergens, and it tends to dry out the air more noticeably, which can be irritating for sinuses and skin. The radiant heat from an oil heater warms objects and people more directly, without creating disruptive airflow. Safety considerations. Modern heaters of both types come equipped with essential safety features, like tip-over switches and overheat protection. However, their core designs present different safety profiles. The heating element in an oil-filled radiator is completely sealed and submerged in oil, meaning there are no exposed, glowing hot surfaces. This dramatically reduces the risk of igniting nearby fabrics or causing an instant, severe burn upon accidental contact. The entire surface of the unit does get very hot to the touch, but it's a distributed, less intense heat. Many electric heaters, particularly older coil models, have exposed elements that can reach extremely high temperatures, posing a greater fire risk if placed too close to curtains, bedding, or furniture. While ceramic heaters are an improvement, the point of heat output is still intensely hot. For unattended or overnight use, the enclosed design of an oil-filled heater provides a greater margin of safety.
Warm-up versus persistence. This is the central trade-off. An electric heater offers instant gratification. You flip a switch, and within seconds, you feel a tangible wave of warmth. It's perfect for when you walk into a cold room and need immediate relief. The downside is that this heat has zero persistence. The moment you turn it off, the warmth vanishes. An oil-filled heater operates on the opposite principle. It demands patience. It can take 15 to 30 minutes to fully heat up and begin radiating warmth effectively into the room. However, its persistence is its greatest strength. Once it's warm, that large thermal mass of hot oil acts as a heat reservoir, continuing to warm the room for a significant time after the power is cut. This creates a much more stable and comfortable thermal environment, free from the constant on-off temperature swings you might feel with a more reactive heater. Portability and size. If you plan to move your heater between rooms frequently, this becomes a major deciding factor. Electric heaters are typically lightweight and compact, designed for easy portability. You can easily pick one up and move it from the living room to the bedroom, or carry it up a flight of stairs. While oil-filled heaters are by nature heavy and bulky, they are filled with several liters of oil and constructed from steel, making them cumbersome to lift. While most come with caster wheels that allow you to roll them easily across a smooth level floor, they are not convenient for moving between different levels of a house. Think of an oil heater as semi-permanent for the season in a given room, while an electric heater is a truly mobile heating tool.
Air quality and dryness. The way a heater moves or doesn't move air has a real impact on the quality of the air you breathe. Because a fan heater works by actively blowing air across a hot element, it constantly circulates dust, pet dander, pollen, and other microscopic particles throughout the room. For individuals with allergies or asthma, this can be a significant problem. Oil-filled heaters, which primarily rely on natural convection and radiation, heat the air much more gently and without creating strong air currents. This results in less airborne dust and a more comfortable environment for sensitive individuals. The perception that fan heaters dry out the air is also common. While they don't technically remove moisture, the constant flow of hot air increases the rate of evaporation from your skin and mucous membranes, making the air feel drier and more irritating. Best picks by scenario. Let's put it all together. The decision isn't about which heater is better in a vacuum, it's about which is better for you. If you need to keep a bedroom or living room comfortably and quietly warm for hours on end, especially overnight, the oil-filled heater is your best bet. Its silent operation and energy-efficient heat retention make it ideal for sustained use.
If your goal is to get a quick, powerful shot of heat in a small targeted area, like a chilly bathroom in the morning or your legs under a desk, the electric heater is the perfect tool for the job. Its speed and portability are unmatched for short-term, on-demand heating. Think of the oil heater as your home's steady furnace and the electric heater as your personal portable campfire.